Well, Kawangware, living in Kawangware, an old slum area. Uh, I mean, that was always a. I had a daughter who was born there, who she works in California now in Oakland. She works in the Oakland public schools. It's really kind of interesting. She works with post incarcerated young kids. They have a charter school there, whole series of charter school. They don't want it, these post incarcerated high school kids, to go back into the public school. They're too dangerous. So they put them all together in a charter school. And so she works in a big after school program for the Oakland public schools. And she works with these kids, these post incarcerated and after school programs, 6-month trips, all these kind of things. And they call her their African girl, because she's the only one that was born in Africa. All these African American young guys, and they think it's just a hoot to have this one young white girl who's the only one that really was born in Africa. But living in the slums over a bar was quite an adventure, and quite, for my kids, I think it still makes them feel like something really different that they did with their lives, and something that they continue to refer to and use as an example. My other daughter is a manager of the African division for a large group travel agency, and they hired her because she lived so long in Africa, 3 or 4 years, and she still loves to go back and tell stories about her life in Kawangware, and what a different kind of a life that is, living above a bar, walking through this slum to go to this school, walking back, and trying to run away from the young lady who their Aya, who was trying to guide them back. And anyway, it was a wild experience to spend 4 or 5 years in the slum area, become part of the slum. Anyway, that was a real event, I think, in our family and for our kids, that put ourselves in a situation in which it's just an unusual experience, I think, that they still refer to.